being in Cape Town, South Africa, maybe we should play the tourist a little bit and go for a little tour. So you coming?
So today it's about visiting. Of course, as you are a very well-prepared tourist, you begin the journey by getting completely lost in the city. Well, never mind. Situated at about 50 km south of the city, Good Hope is a must-see for all sailors who are visiting Cape Town. The drive is very nice and alternates between very narrow roads along the mountains, followed by some great ride down to beautiful beaches. Everywhere, you are warned to be very careful about the baboons crossing the road. Extremely aggressive, it is strongly recommended to keep your distance. When lunchtime comes, well, your best bet is to stop at the local shop. They'll serve you the typical dish called paps and sauce with chicken, which is very much like ugali you can find in Kenya. When arriving at the famous Cape, you learn that the Cape of Good Hope is not the southernmost point of Africa, nor the dividing point between the Atlantic and Indian Ocean. However, when you follow the coast from the equator, the Cape of Good Hope marks the important point where you begin to sail eastward rather than southward.
You're watching the Selling Updates Destopnews. Welcome to the office. An office at the very end of the South African continent. I am right here in Cape of Good Hope. Behind me is the ocean, and after that it's Antarctica. A few hours after the Leg 2 spectacular restart, the 7 strong competitors of the Volvo Ocean Race, as well as the 140,000 virtual regatta players, sailed around this cape to go to Abu Dhabi. The 2014 RC44 Championship Tour has seen the fleet compete in 5 events across 3 continents.
Right, well, we're here in Oman for the final RC44 event of the season, and of course the annual season for fleet racing and match racing will be decided this week. Match racing first, and it's really close.
Going into the final day, Team Nika with tactician Terry Hutchinson sits at the top of the leaderboard, showing an unmatched level of consistency in Muscat. A dominance that will allow them to sit out the last race, having already secured the title with a race to spare. With no team able to discard the last event of the season, the annual podium positions are by no means secure. Although defending champions Team Aqua looks to have the overall championship wrapped up, they don't get off to the best of starts on the final day. With Cameron Appleton calling the shots, Team Aqua has to dig deep to move up to second by the finish. In doing so, Team Aqua successfully defends their RC44 Championship title for another year. It is the 4th time the same team have lifted the trophy since joining the class in 2007. Rendezvous next week, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye and fair sailing.